reversal follows the committee's decision last month not to release the report. CNN Chief Congressional Correspondent Manu Raju joins us live. And Manu, you and your colleagues broke this story. So a reversal here, now that Matt Gaetz is out of Congress, and now Gaetz is responding to this decision.
Yeah, it is a significant reversal. Remember, at the time Matt Gaetz, the committee voted to shelve this report. Gaetz, of course, was the Donald Trump's pick to be Attorney General, and the Speaker of the House and others had said, you know, he's a former member of Congress, and we should not release reports for former members of Congress. That was the initial decision. One big reason why they decided to hold off. But things have changed over the past month. Matt Gaetz, of course, withdrew from consideration of this, from this position amid these allegations and concerns from Senate Republicans about what may ultimately come out. Some Republican senators want to see this. It was clear that he did not have the votes. And also the report had not been finalized yet. They had met behind closed doors earlier this month after Gaetz withdrew from the Attorney General position. And now we are told from our sources that, yes, indeed, this committee voted to release this report. It could come out potentially as soon as today or even tomorrow or Friday after the final House votes of this year. That is one thing we'll be watching for. Now, Gaetz indeed is responding, clearly providing more information than he has in the past. Typically, he says that this is completely wrong. These allegations are totally false. He has called this a witch hunt and the like, but he provides what he appears to be some context to some of the allegations that have been out there and what is expected to be in this report. A couple of things just to direct you to in this response from Gaetz. He said, in my single days, I often sent funds to women I dated, even some I never dated, but who asked. I dated several of these women for years. I never had sexual contact with someone under 18. Any claim that I have would be destroyed in court, which is why no such claim was ever made in court. He goes on to say my 30s were an era of working very hard and playing very hard too. It's embarrassing, though not criminal, that I probably partied, womanized, drank, and smoked more than I should have ever earlier in life. I live a different life now. Now, Gaetz, of course, is 42. He served in Congress for about 8 years. So the question will be, where these allegations that they actually probe here, do they occur while he was a member of Congress? When they're not members of Congress, the committee can't really do much about it because it's outside the jurisdiction of the committee to investigate out things that someone did perhaps before Congress. So how much does this overlap with his time while serving as a member? So that's something to watch as this investigation, this ultimately plays out. But Pam, of course, Gaetz is not, even though he's not a member of Congress, he abruptly resigned in the aftermath of being named as Attorney General. A lot of people thought that he did so to try to bury this report. He still has a future, though, in Republican politics. How does this impact his future? That's going to be something to watch as this bombshell report is ultimately released.
Yeah, it's relevant. It's a relevant question. Manu Raju, thank you so much.